All right, YouTube, we streaming. I don't know how to intro this shit. So today, we did something a little creative. I don't have a camera on, so I'm just gonna talk at you guys, and you have to pretend that you can see me. Um, we did something a little creative. See, a couple weeks ago, myself, Blake, and a bunch of other people. We got Alex here as well. He was part of this. We all met up and gave ourselves 8 hours to make a film. We had no idea what we were gonna do. We just shot. We just shot stuff. I gave everybody the footage and told people to edit. So today we're looking through everybody's edits. We have three. We have mine. We have Blake's. We have Alex's. And we're gonna watch through each one today. I've seen none of them except for my own. And same with them. They've seen.
Yep, I've
none
only
of the
seen my
other
cut.
two. Yep.
Yeah, me too.
And we're just gonna be watching them and reacting to them. So yeah, I don't know if I'll probably make like a stream highlight out of this later. So content, you know. Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Love content. Love content.
Captain Guy Wonderful.
Captain Guy Wonderful. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, that's just kind of what we came up with. We're like, we need something, so thank you for that insightful comment in the chat, Blake.
Of course.
Yeah, let me try to get like my stream.
Yeah, we assembled the story for this production in probably the span of, I don't know, a half hour. I wasn't there for most of it, but I was there on the tail end.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we recorded with no idea what scene we were gonna do after the current one we were shooting.
Yeah.
We pretty much just figured out everything as we went along, so it is a highly improvised project.
Oh yeah. So and I think it turned out pretty well. We'll be watching my edit first, which will probably end up being the best one because I edited it.
Of course.
Jake composed this one, so I had Jake do this one. We actually have another composer on the call with us, Bell, who composed Blake's edit.
Yes.
So, yes. All right.
Here we
Let's
go.
Here is my edit. By the way, I don't think I told Jake this. I fucking love this music.
It's very good.
Oh yeah. Especially the cues whenever weird stuff pops up.
Dr. Weirdsmith, fancy seeing you here today.
Captain Guy Wonderful!
That is my name.
Oh, it's been a long, long time.
Quite a while, my friend. What dastardly plan are you up to today?
Oh, I will never, ever tell you that.
But we are bitter rivals. We have been so for 1,000 years at least. You must tell me your plan.
Oh, but that's the fun of it.
No, it's not.
Yo, yes it is.
Well, I guess it's a little bit fun, but now I'm very curious. I must know. Tell me.
Okay, but you must promise me something.
Oh?
You cannot tell anyone else.
I don't have any friends, so that will not be a problem, yes.
Oh, that is wonderful!
Aha!
Some might even say Captain Guy Wonderful.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Okay, my evil plan is I am going to take over the entire nearby area!
No!
Haha! But here's the fun. I am not going to tell you how.
No.
So that way,
No.
you cannot defeat me.
I will find a way to stop you.
Oh, you will try.
I will.
And you will fail.
No. Impossible. That's not even in my vocabulary.
Oh, but it is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go.
That's one of my favorite interactions right there.
Great.
Okay.
You see, Captain Guy Wonderful and I have been arch enemies for over 1,000 years, and I must take over the entire nearby area to prove myself to the evil League of Council of Bad Guys, and only then will they accept me into their club. Mwahaha! Mwahaha! Mwahaha!
Title card, let's go.
I'm really proud of that title.
There must be a way to stop him. But what? Dr. Weirdsmith has had many an evil plan before, but none quite like this. Hi.
Hi.
Do you need something, citizen?
I would like to help you.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
see-
I overheard your discussion with Dr.
Dr. Weirdsmith,
Yes, yes.
My arch
Yes.
nemesis.
You guys are cute together, but you guys need
Oh,
to work that
thank you.
out.
Yeah, we tried couples counseling a couple years back, but didn't really work out or solve anything.
That's a bummer.
So now we've just resolved to fighting for a couple hundred years. You know how it is. Well, we need to find out a way
A
to
beautiful
stop him
sequence of
from
lines.
calling the League of Council of Bad Guys. If I remember correctly, yes.
I agree. I wish to help you.
All right, wonderful. Let us go then.
Oh, we said the
Thank
thing.
you for
He
your
said
help.
wonderful.
Get the title.
This is like the one scene where I'm just not happy with the audio.
Host knows. Find some sinister rituals. I've started more around this location. You see, Hubert, this is not the first time that I've foiled the evil plans of Dr. Weirdsmith. We've been at this rivalry for 1,000 years, give or take, and he never relents, and I never lose. So really what you're doing here is a service to your community, protecting the nearby area from all sorts of evildoers, specifically one. So thank Hubert? Oh. Well, back to my hero lair, where I do my best thinking about all the people who betrayed me over the last several years. Away!
I love that's like sort of slow drop off with the dialogue. You just keep talking, but it gets
Yeah, I'm just rambling as I leave.
Yeah.
And then Humphrey disappears. How could I be left alone like this? Not again. Ugh. But where has she gone exactly? It's a curious problem indeed. Perhaps she was kidnapped by Dr. Weirdsmith. Oh, that would be a most sinister plot indeed. He always does this.
Captain Guy Wonderful!
Dr. Weirdsmith?
We meet again.
What are you doing here in my #1 hero lair where I do my best thinking?
Oh, it has been a long, long time, my friend, and I have returned with a new friend of mine.
Humphrey?
Oh, yes.
What are you doing here with Dr. Weirdsmith?
I'm helping out.
Humphrey and I are joining forces to take over the entire nearby area.
Betrayal.
Oh, yes, this is a betrayal of the highest degree.
Curse you, Dr. Weirdsmith.
And together, we are going to join the League of Group of Evil People.
But how exactly do you plan to enact this sinister plot?
Now, you may have noticed there are some sticky notes placed up around the nearby area that have my name on them.
Your signature.
That is me staking my claim on these locations.
That's so legally binding.
That's my favorite
And
line.
once all of these sticky notes are up, I will perform a ritual, which will then allow me to take over the entire nearby area.
You can't do this. I'm going to my second hero lair.
I like the bars there. The aspect ratio changes.
I was gonna say.
Whoa!
I felt
Oh,
that.
Humphrey, it is time to enact.
I felt, you know, we were honoring to be objectively wrong with that shot. I felt we needed to honor
Very
it
much so.
correctly. Yes.
Our evil plan. Mwahaha! Mwahaha! Mwahaha!
Dr. Weirdsmith, what are you up to this time? I've always been able to stop your dastardly plots in the past, but you leave me stumped with the mastery of
I love the music in
orchestration.
the scene, how it like feels
Now
like
that
a
I've been betrayed by the
somber,
one
serious
person I'll
scene.
know for 5 minutes.
It's very
Know what to
sad
do.
Yeah.
for
I
Captain
find myself
Wonderful.
here, in my hero lair
You've
number
been
2,
betrayed.
where I do my 50% worst thinking. I need some sort of a sign to point me where to go to stop you. Like a miracle or a phone call or something. Wait, I'm getting a call. Guy Wonderful speaking?
Well, 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 if it isn't Guy Wonderful.
Oh, who is this?
This is your arch nemesis, Dr. Weirdsmith.
Dr. Weirdsmith? On my cellular device?
Oh, it's been such a long time, Guy Wonderful. I didn't expect to see you here.
Go on.
Well, I am currently performing the ritual to take over the entire nearby area.
No.
But you're not here.
Too slow.
And my ritual requires a superhero to be there trying to stop the ritual from happening.
That's me. I'm a superhero.
So in order to follow through with my ritual, I need you to be there trying to stop it.
How sentimental of you. I'm on my way.
Well, well, well. I've put all these sticky notes up, I've staked my claim. Now all I have left to do is wait for my arch nemesis, Captain Wonderful!
Dr. Weirdsmith?
Captain Wonderful! What are you doing here?
You called me on the cell phone.
Oh yeah! I remember doing that!
That's a beautiful shot.
Relatively recently, I think you remember.
Yeah? Well, I was kind of busy with something, so I apologize that I forgot about you.
Apology accepted. Now I'm coming over there to stop you.
Ugh. Dr. Weirdsmith, nice to see you here.
Captain Wonderful, you were just over there.
I'm very good at jumping.
That is completely understandable and makes a lot of sense.
Superhero, you know?
I do know.
It seems we're quite the even match.
It seems that as well. So let's fight, so I can
got it.
perform my ritual.
All right, I'm time to put a stop to you.
Oi! 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 Oi!
How are we supposed to defeat each other if we know everyone's moves?
Captain Wonderful, for 1,000 years, we fought each other. And I've never been able to defeat you. That changes today.
I love how that shot just doesn't work right there. Because we didn't really see you falling, we see you rolling.
Yeah.
Time has come.
I chose the other ending. It's
New
the same
era
way.
emerged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the beat with the fighting?
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's great.
This is my favorite track of all time.
The League of the Council of Bad Guys. We have an opening, and they want you.
An opening? An opening for what?
The Shaboa.
Dun dun dun.
Whoa.
Very nice. That was wonderful.
Oh, quite wonderful. Hell yeah.
Guy Wonderful, you might say. I love how for the ending sequence right before we start the fight, neither of us knew how to transition into fighting each other, so we're just both rambling lines.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say because that one was mine. I'm not. Yeah. I suppose we should have mentioned to the stream. We filmed 4 different endings.
That's true.
Yeah, and so, like, yeah,
A little
We
bit of
filmed 4
potential variance in there.
Yeah,
I like to call it that we had a choose your own adventure for our editors, is that they got to pick
right.
what exactly they wanted to paste into their cut.
Yeah. So I know what ending Blake chose because he spoiled it by
Posting a
setting us
screenshot of it, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what ending Alex chose, so I'm hoping that we all did like different endings.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Okay, let me
That
get.
was a very good cut.
That was really cool.
Let me get Blake's up now.
I love the credits track so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Jake
After I
just
heard that
told
on
me-
Google
the music
Drive,
was cool.
I have listened to that several more times.
It was very late at night, and I just like did that without even realizing what I was doing. I just like was messing around, and I was like, "Wait, I can actually do this. I can leave it here."
Good. It's beautiful.
Yeah, Jake just told me that he was going to make a credits composition using like our screams, and I was like, I am so excited to hear that. All right, got the next one up.
Oh, here we go.
Here's the wonderful cut, or the wonder cut.
This is the
which is
Wonder
the one
cut.
that I
This is
finished.
Blake's cut. Blake's
Yes.
edit, yeah. All right, here we go. The music sounds like a Zelda game or something.
Oh, Captain Guy, wonderful!
That is my hero name.
It has been a long, long time.
Quite some time. Now I must ask you, what dastardly plan have you come up with today?
I love your cuts
I
here.
will never, ever,
Thank you.
ever
Yeah.
tell you that.
But we are bitter rivals. We have been so for 1,000 years at least. You must tell me your plan.
Oh, but that's the fun of it.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Well, I guess it's a little bit fun, but
I
now
love how
I'm
we
very
did the same
curious. I
exact
must
cut
know.
right there.
Tell me.
Yeah, I noticed that when
I,
watching your cut.
Dr. Weird Smith.
That is your name.
Yes.
I love how we were
I'm
I just
going
forgot
to
mine.
take over the entire
had to keep
nearby
going in.
area.
Yeah.
No! Why
Why
would you do this?
Because, I am not going to tell you that. Because then you have the chance and the opportunity to defeat me.
I love how those
right.
words mean
I
like
want to
exactly
figure it
the
out
same
myself.
Yeah.
But you will fail.
No, I don't even know that word. It's not in my vocabularium.
Failure means to not succeed.
Oh, thank you for the definition.
I'm so
My
happy.
hero learns that way, so see ya.
I'm so happy that you used that joke since I used the other joke.
Yeah, we got the variance
Yeah.
in lines here. It's awesome.
But because you can't you can't use both the jokes, they wouldn't work because they're
Yeah.
But I think they were both really funny, so I'm glad that you.
Yeah, they were both really solid.
Yeah.
I just loved the word vocabularium too much.
You see, Captain Guy Wonderful and I have been arch enemies for over 1,000 years, and I must take over the entire nearby area to prove myself to the evil League of Council of Bad Guys, and only then will they accept me.
Oh, I love the variant shot.
The villain music is fantastic.
Yeah.
There must be a way to stop him. But what? Dr. Weirdsmith has had many an evil plan before, but none quite like this. Hi.
Hi.
Do you need something, citizen?
I would like to help you.
Oh, I see. With my hunting of Dr. Weirdsmith.
Yes, I overheard your guys' conversation many moments ago. Very intriguing.
Well, I could certainly use your help. We need to investigate what exactly he's doing in this nearby area.
Yes, I agree. I wish to help you.
All right, wonderful. Let us go then. Thank you for your help.
Of course.
I wanted to keep in the couples counseling line, but I cut it for time and because it didn't line up with the rest of the plot of the short since I didn't use the fourth ending.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did you not? Wait. That was the ending I thought you used.
No, I didn't.
Oh! I guess I didn't have it spoiled for me then. Because the ending you just said you didn't use is the one that I thought
Is the one
you
we thought I used.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now I'm more excited.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know a lot of these shots had different angles. Looking back.
Yeah, no, it was because we fucking did all that behind this. Like, I feel like if we only had shots from the film, it would have been way easier to edit. But because we did all that behind the scenes as well, like,
Okay.
yeah.
There's probably several clips I just didn't use because I didn't waste time looking through 19 minutes of behind-the-scenes footage to look for it.
Yeah.
But some of this comes from that.
Yeah.
So right there, if you could pause it real quick.
Was that the glass?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That noise is a glass-breaking sound effect from Soundscrate that I sped up and pitched up to sound like the leaves snapping.
That's great.
Because I could not find one that worked for this.
I know you mentioned that to me last night that you did that.
That's like
yeah.
Yeah.
This is not the first time that I've foiled the evil plans of Dr. Weirdsmith. We've been at this rivalry.
Interesting we use the same sequence of cuts there.
And he never relents.
Like leaves, brick wall, and then pull.
Yeah. Well, because that was the order we shot them. So.
That's true.
From all sorts of evildoers, specifically one. So thank. Well, back to my hero lair, where I do my best thinking about all the people who betrayed me over the last summer. Away!
I gotta say, Belle, the cuts in the music for comedic effect are like perfectly placed in some of these tracks.
How could I be left alone like this? Not again. Ugh. But where has she gone exactly? It's a curious problem indeed. Perhaps she was kidnapped by Dr. Weirdsmith. Oh, that would be a most sinister plot indeed. He always does this.
Captain Guy Wonderful!
Dr. Weirdsmith?
We meet again.
What are you doing here in my #1 hero lair when I do my best thinking?
Oh, it has been a long, long time, my friend, and I have returned with a new friend of mine.
Humphrey?
Oh, yes.
What are you doing here with Dr. Weirdsmith?
Humphrey and I are joining forces to take over the entire nearby area.
Love this track too, it's like so sinister.
This is a betrayal of the highest degree.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Curse you, Dr. Weirdsmith.
And together, we are going to join the League of Group of Evil People.
But how exactly do you plan to enact this sinister plot?
Now, you may have noticed there are some sticky notes placed up around the nearby area that have my name on them.
Your signature?
That's my favorite sequence of cuts I edited.
Claim on these locations.
That's so legally binding.
And once all of these sticky notes are up, I will perform a ritual, which will then allow me to take over.
Okay, this is really minor, but I want to point this out because I think it's funny. I noticed that your "That's So Legally Binding" line is at 6 minutes and 17 seconds in my cut, because 6:17 and
Of course.
you
Perfect
know,
placement.
I have a fucking Among Us moment whenever I see 6:17. Yours is like pretty much at the same time. It's like a second earlier.
Huh.
But we somehow lined up both of our "That's So Legally Binding" lines to like pretty much the same.
Almost the
moment.
exact same place in the movie.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
The entire nearby area!
Can't do this. I'm going to my second hero lair.
The music timing on that was perfect.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun with the sound effects in this too. Just putting it over everything.
I really like the sound effects.
Humphrey,
Thank you.
it is now time to enact our evil plan!
Mwahaha! Mwahaha! Mwahaha!
Dr. Weirdsmith, what are you up to this time? I've always been able to stop your dastardly plots in the past, but you leave me stumped with the mastery of your orchestration of this. And now that I've been betrayed by the one person I met for 5 minutes, I really don't know what to do. I find myself here, in my hero lair number 2, where I do my 50% worst thinking. I need some sort of a sign to point me where to go to stop you, like a miracle or a phone call or something. Wait, I'm getting...
It's so perfectly placed.
Well, if it is a guy, wonderful!
That was the first scene I scored, and I think it's my favorite.
Oh,
That one made me
beautiful.
so happy watching it the first time.
Dr. Weirdsmith!
Dr. Weirdsmith? On my cellular device? What sorcery are you up to now, old friend?
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here.
Go on.
I am down by where we first fought each other, performing the ritual to take over the entire nearby area. But the ritual cannot be performed if there isn't a superhero there trying to stop the ritual.
Those lines had a little bit of wind interference, but I liked the lines better.
My ritual, I need you to be there trying to stop it.
It almost sounds like the phone is cutting out though.
I'm on my way.
That kind
Yeah, a
of
little bit with the wind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. I've put all these sticky notes up, I've staked my claim. Now all I have left to do is wait for my arch
Yeah, it's perfect.
nemesis, Captain
The
Wonderful!
ominous church bells and everything.
Captain Wonderful! What are you doing here? Oh, that's right!
Harder to
I
make out what
remember
I'm
doing
saying,
that.
but I like how distant the audio sounds.
Yeah, well, I've been kind of busy putting up some sticky notes, so I apologize for forgetting about you!
Here it is.
Oh my God.
Can you replay it?
There's the VFX shot I was talking about last night, yeah.
Oh my God. The thing is, I love how good it is though. It actually looks like he's jumping, like he's flying away.
Yeah, it's like,
Amazing.
it turned out a little bit better than I expected it would. Got the shockwave, and then I just drag the image of me straight up.
Dr. Weird.
Like, that one actually took a while to
Captain
set up,
Guy
if I could talk about that for a second.
Fancy
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
you.
So what I did is, in my editing program, I usually use Corel, which is just terrible. When I tried to put motion on the still image, like I cropped down to myself and then tried to drag that up, it crashed like 5 times. So I opened DaVinci Resolve instead, which works a lot better. I'm just not like as practiced at it yet. And then I think I went into a photo editing software. I made 2 different images. One where I completely removed myself from that background image,
Right.
and then one where I removed everything except for myself and like cut around me, and then I pasted those into DaVinci and then just dragged myself going straight out from that shot.
Yeah, that's smart. That's,
Oh, wow.
that's really smart. Yeah.
It took a while to figure out how to do it, but it turned out pretty good in the end. I think.
It turned out, for what you were trying to do, it turned out really well.
Yeah, it translates well enough what's going on.
I think the shockwave just adds to that.
Yeah.
Dr. Weirdsmith.
Captain Guy Wonderful!
Fancy seeing you here.
You were just over there!
Well, I'm very good at jumping.
That's completely understandable. Have a good day.
Thank you. You know you're a little forgetful. We've been fighting for 1,000 years. You'd think you'd have memorized my superpowers by now.
Oh, but I have. I've memorized every single one of your superhero powers.
Funny, I've memorized every single one of your supervillain powers.
That is quite comedic. You're right.
I had to cut that interaction from my film to keep it under 12 minutes. And I'm so upset that I had to cut that interaction. But I'm so glad that you kept it in yours.
Yeah, again, it's another good example of getting a variance in lines where we did different ones for our own cuts. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Now, I really wanted that interaction right there, because I think it's a funny joke. It just, I needed to cut it for time.
Well then, I think it's time for us to fight so I can perform my ritual.
Oh, yeah.
The swings make it feel so much better.
I couldn't find any for mine, so that's really cool.
You know, Dr. Weirdsmith, you don't have to be the bad guy.
Captain Wonderful. What the hell is that even supposed to mean?
We've been fighting for so long now. What is it, 1,000, 2,000 years it feels like?
It's been 1,000 years, man.
Why don't we, try something else? Like, I don't know, baking or go on a road trip or something. We don't have to be fighting all the time. We could be friends.
But then how would I take over the entire nearby area?
That's just it. You don't need to. This nearby area, it's for everyone. Maybe you can run for mayor or something. I don't know. Get elected instead of just taking it by force.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you, Captain Wonderful. I'm glad to have you as a friend.
The feeling is mutual, Dr. Weirdsmith.
I love this music for the credits.
I love that you went with the Lego Movie ending.
Yeah.
That probably would have been my ending if I didn't go with the one that I...
What the heck?
That must be why... That's why I thought that you had done the other ending, because you're using the stuff that we filmed for the other ending.
Oh, yeah.
This music is beautiful for the ending.
It is. It's the perfect friendship montage music.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. The film showing Discord and viewers like you.
That's great. The League of the Council of the Bad Guys. There's an opening.
Really?
They want you.
Yeah? Hell yeah.
And there's the Wonder Cut.
It's quite wonderful. Thank you.
That was really good.
Yeah.
The jumping part still gets me.
I wish you
I had so much fun making that.
I wish you had, before faded to black at the end, shown the other shot of them landing as well.
That actually was my original cut. I do have a version where the actual ending is just they're both dead on the pavement.
Oh, I forgot that we didn't land. We just fell and died.
We just fell and died. Yeah.
Is that one of the 4 endings, or does that count as a 5th ending?
I think
It
it
was-
technically counts. It's like
It would have been like we filmed it as a joke.
yeah.
We didn't expect that to actually be used. We filmed 4 endings. 2 of the ones we saw. Maybe Alex's will be another ending, or maybe he didn't use that one. But us jumping off the ledge and dying, we filmed that, but it wasn't like it was never
Just 'cause
meant
we
to be
could.
one of the endings. Yeah, it was more of just a joke.
But as I was doing that friendship montage, I'm like, oh, you know that kind of shot where it goes slow mo and the characters high five or jump off into the distance. It's like this is the perfect shot for that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna slow mo this, and it ended up working pretty well, I think.
Here we go. Here's Alex's. I gotta share it. Hang on. Screen. There it is. Go live. All right. We ready? Here's the last one.
Oh yeah!
All right. Here we go.
Oh, this is cool.
Star Wars moment.
I like that story context. That's neat.
Oh, the colors are so weird here. Oh, the camera movement there was cool, though.
Dr. Weirdsmith, fancy seeing you here today.
Oh, Captain Guy, wonderful!
That's my little name.
It has been a long, long time.
Quite some time. Now I must ask you, what dastardly plan have you come up with today?
I will never tell you that.
But we are bitter rivals. We have been so for 1,000 years at least. You must tell me your plan. Tell me.
Okay. I take over the entire nearby area.
No! Why would you do this?
I am not going to tell you how.
No.
So that way,
No.
you cannot defeat me.
I will find a way to stop you.
Oh, you will try.
I will.
And you will fail.
No. I don't even know that word. It's not in my vocabulary.
Failure means to not succeed.
Oh, thank you for the definition.
Oh, that's a great. I love the close up.
I must take over the entire nearby area to prove myself to the evil League of Council of Bad Guys. And only then will they accept me into their club.
Let's go straight up demonic here.
There must be a way to stop him.
Oh, that color's good.
Yeah.
I like the
Dr.
blue.
Weirdsmith has had many an evil plan before, but none quite like this. Hi.
Hi.
Do you need something, citizen?
I would like to help you.
Oh, I see. With my hunting of Dr. Weirdsmith.
Yes, I overheard you guys' conversation many moments ago. Very intriguing.
Yes, quite. An evil plan has come out of that bag.
You guys are cute together, but you guys need to work that out.
Yeah, we tried couples counseling a couple years back, but didn't really work out or solve anything. Yeah. So now we've just resolved to fighting for a couple hundred years. Everybody's different. Well, I could certainly use your help. We need to investigate what exactly he's doing in this nearby area.
I agree. I wish to help you.
All right, wonderful. Let us go then. Thank you for your help.
Of course.
That was just us playing with the X.
Post-it note. Must be part of some sinister ritual. What if there are more around this location?
The color on that shot makes it look way cooler.
Yeah, it does. I love that you used both post shots. That's actually really cool.
This is not the first time that I've foiled the evil plans of Dr. Weirdsmith.
Yeah, I wish I used that leaf one, you guys. Using the other one, I find it dumb.
It was
Yeah, it's kind of
too.
stuck in there with the behind the scenes.
So really what you're doing here is a service to your community, protecting the nearby area from all sorts of evildoers, specifically one. So thank Well, back to my hero lair, where I do my best thinking about all the people who betrayed me over the last summer. Away! Mid-investigation, and then Humphrey disappears. How could I be left alone like this? Not again. Ugh. But where has she gone exactly? It's a curious problem indeed. Perhaps she was kidnapped by Dr. Weirdsmith. Oh, that would be a most sinister plot indeed. He always does this.
Captain Guy Wonderful!
Dr. Weirdsmith?
We meet again. It is now time to enact our evil plan!
I love the music just cutting there.
I really like your use of close-ups in this.
Yeah.
I think it works well.
Dr. Weirdsmith, what are you up to this time? I've always been able to defeat you before, but now I am stumped by the mastery with which you've orchestrated this. And now that I've been betrayed by the one person I met for 5 minutes, I really don't know what to do. So now I'm here in my second hero lair, where I do my 50% worst thinking. There must be something that'll clue me in on where he is or what he's doing. It would take a miracle, or like a phone call or something. Oh wait, I'm actually getting a call right now. Guy Wonderful speaking.
Well, 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 if it is a Guy Wonderful.
The one and only. Who could this be?
Oh, this is your arch nemesis, Dr. Weirdsmith.
Dr. Weirdsmith? On my cellular device? What sorcery are you up to now?
I am currently performing the ritual to take over the entire nearby area.
No.
But you're not here. And my ritual required a superhero to be there trying to stop the ritual from happening.
How sentimental of you. I'm on my way.
Well, well, well. I've pasted all of my post-it notes. I've staked my claim on the entirety of the nearby area. Now all I have left to do is to wait for my arch nemesis, Captain Wonderful!
Hey! Dr. Weirdsmith!
Oh, the stadium
Wonderful!
effect. Nice.
What are you doing here?
Called me on the cell phone.
Oh yeah, I remember doing that. Yeah, I know. I've just been a little bit busy, so I apologize that I forgot about you.
Apology accepted. Now I'm coming over there to stop you. Dr. Smith, fancy seeing you here.
Not as good as the
Captain
jump,
Wonderful,
though.
you were just over there.
I love that it's a jet sound effect.
You should
That's
put the jet
completely
sound effect on yours,
understandable.
Blake.
Have a good day.
Thank
Agreed.
You, I will.
Now fight me, bitch.
I swear word. But not this bad. I'm time to put a stop to you.
I very nearly used that clip there. It's a good one.
I wanted to, but like, it just didn't feel like it flowed well. And I think I burst out laughing right after I delivered that line, so I just couldn't figure out.
How are we supposed to defeat each other if we know everyone's moves?
The speed on those clips really lends itself well to the superhero feeling of this.
Yeah.
The glass shattering.
He also used one.
I've tried so long to bring you back to the light. Back to me. But it's too late for you. You're too evil.
Oh
I
yeah.
must finally
Different
put a
endings.
stop to you.
I was really hoping that this was the ending that I would use.
I just want to use this shot.
This shot is a very good one.
Goodbye, my old enemy.
Cannot get that eye closing right.
He's blinking.
Yeah.
I admit though, I forgot. I honestly forgot about the post credit.
Post
It was like I put it in the dock at like 1:30 last night or something like that.
Yeah, no, I saw. Oh my god, that was wonderful.
Nice. Captain Guy Wonderful.
I love that we got exactly what I wanted to out of this, which was
Yeah.
three very, very different films.
Like it actually happened. We got 3 of the
Yeah.
4 different endings.
Yeah, yeah, we did.
That
Yeah,
couldn't have gone better.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm amazed by how much difference there was between those all
Yeah.
the way through. Not even just the endings, but
yeah,
They all
the-
felt like
the
really
first
different
2 minutes
projects.
or so is totally different in each one.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty cool.
Really interesting, yeah.
yeah.
I really liked your use of different color grading and how you put filters over some of the scenes. It made them all feel really distinct, and the vibrancy helped lend itself to the superhero theme. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I realized
So-
I messed up on a couple. Like you'd see the color change, like on
Oh,
a few
yeah,
different shots. It was kind of weird, but I
I
should've just,
saw
like,
that,
gone
but
out
I
there
thought that
again.
was deliberate.
Oh no, that was an accident.
Ah. Yeah, well,
Nice work, everybody.
I think that's
That was-
about it.
They're
So,
all really good.
I'm gonna call the stream here. I think this was really successful, and I really want to do this at some point again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that was a
believe
really cool experiment.
mine is premiering in 3 minutes, so
Oh, I
So as
see.
a premiere-
Oh, I was gonna ask so I could time the SoundCloud release, but I do not have time.
you got 3 minutes.
I'll get it up by the end of tonight.
yeah.
Nice.
As soon as I see that that's up, Jake, I'll put that on my website, and I'll get these other 2 on my website as well. How the fuck is YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? It's literally a black frame.
It's receiving no video.
Yeah, I'm not sending any video. Alright, well,
It's getting audio.
calling it there. This has been
Yeah, that was
quite
great.
slow.
Mhm.
Look forward to doing this again at some point.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Alright.
it's like both the shoot and the editing were cool.
Oh yeah.